this novel, and she's crazy with this novel. Said that Maria should read this novel, but Maria, she doesn't want to buy it. She wants to save the money, so she wants to find it in a nearby library. So she opens the app on her smartphone, Google, and she scans using the camera. She scans the ISBN number, the unique number for unique ID for that novel. And a quick search shows that the nearest library is only 100 meters away. So that was one scenario. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why. Yeah. Then we have Casper. Casper, he is a university student, and he's a busy guy. He has to buy a lot of books for this semester, and he can't afford it, so he also wants to get the books from the library. So with his study partner, he had already bought all the books. So what Casper does is that he goes and scans all the ISBN number for 10 books that he needs and quick save them in the program, in the app, so he later can search for them. So afterwards he goes through his list of all the ISBN numbers of the books. Some of the books are available on the libraries, and some of the books are not. So he is actually presented with getting the books from the library and also from the local bookstores. And that way he can also save some money. Next, please. Then we have Otto. Well, Otto, he just read a really good review of the book a week ago, but he doesn't remember the name of the title of the book, but he remembers the writer's name. So he can search for this writer from through the app. So he finds the book he was looking for, and he can actually get it from Saxo.dk. This book is only available online for buying, not in the libraries. So he is presented with a link to buy the book. Please. Okay. Well, the concept of a book is that it makes it possible to search for books quickly and efficiently right away from your smartphone by either scanning the ISBN number. Again, it's written on the back of the book often. You can scan the number, and through this way you can find it in your local library nearby. It shows you the distance in meters or kilometers. And also, if it's not available in the libraries, you can find it in any bookstores. And also, you can see if, okay, I don't know if you can see it when we can't, but maybe we should Well, you can also see the availability of the books in, for instance, Odense Central Bibliotek or Roskilde Bibliotek. So it's not restricted to the cities. It's to all cities. You know? So it finds the information about the books in the libraries throughout Denmark. So through this app, you are supposed to reserve the book, and you can reserve it and choose the destination, the library for pickup. And besides that, you can also find the stores where you can buy it if it's not available, or if you just want to buy it and if you want to own it, and you're not satisfied by only borrowing it from the library. Yes. As I said, it makes it possible to reserve books chosen to libraries near you, or near the user, so it's so you get access to the book efficiently. And I just said that if the libraries don't have the book, you can buy it. it's like referrals. So you can be presented to local stores or online shops, web shops like Saxo or BookID, etc., where you can buy it, or you'll be forwarded to another website. Yeah, and the concept is it has to be easy to use, and you don't have to go through a lot of bits to get to the source. So, and we hope to make this app fun to use. So, join your booking today. And we have actually a working prototype of the app.
Yes, kind of. I've made a version in Android. It's not completely working. So you can see how it's supposed to work.
We actually made an Android version and an iOS version. Yeah. It's not finished yet.
I have a question. Will this tie into the university libraries as well? I mean, you're talking just about community libraries.
Yeah.
How you thought about tying into the university libraries as well, college libraries?
Well, if we can find, if we can somehow implement the system, so we are open for it. Because the purpose is that for the user to get access to books that are relevant for the person, for the user, and that could include books or articles available only in the libraries or university libraries.
And you're aware, I mean, you must be aware of the book sharing, downloading books from the Odense library initiative.
Yeah, the e-books. Yeah.
Are there no apps like this in the market in Denmark for any of the other colonies?
Well, we've seen some other apps, for instance, biblioteker.dk. We checked it out.
It's a website.
Yeah, it's just actually basically it's just a website in app form, and it's limited and usability-wise, it could be improved a lot, and you can share stuff. You can share that. What?
You cannot even scan the codes.
Yeah, that's also something that's the core of this concept, that you can scan the ISBN number. We saw an app from Singapore, bibliotek, didn't quite work, and it didn't have the scanning feature either. So.
Have you thought also about a really annoying thing about libraries is someone's got a book out or someone's got and you have no idea, well, you've got an idea when you're going to get it next, but you don't know anything from there. So you thought about tying in users' data to sort of figure out when the book might be available and where it might be, because also you can see copies and how long it takes to get to. Is that something you thought about? Right?
You mean like before the release of the book?
Yeah, or if someone's got the book out already and you want to know when you can get it.
Oh yeah.
So you can make a decision whether you can buy it or
yeah. Because sometimes it happens that you're really, I'm a university student myself. Sometimes I borrow the books, but they're not available from the libraries. I have to wait. So, but I can because I need the books, so I have to buy them. So of course that's a feature that we need to implement in the system.
Actually, in the library tab, you can see the name of the library, and of course you can see from over there about how many books are relevant in this library and how much of them is stored away or in the library. So, and you can see that on the website of the library. So if you have the API, you can extract this data.
It would actually be quite useful if there's only, you need just like one chapter from a book and you find out that someone else has got a book in the same vicinity as you, you could just ask them, could you just share that with me instead of having to wait for them to get the book available.
That's idea. That's a great idea, you know, using social media somehow to network to find the books available. Yeah, I guess
this is a privacy issue on the internet.
Privacy issue, yeah, of course.
I don't think people like to know that I have a book and
Depends what books you're reading.
Yeah, but let's just show the Android prototype. If you ask him, Ben.
I didn't make a big deal of the design like they did in the iOS version. So I would do like kind of like this. You can search or you can scan. If you press the scan button, you see the camera is working, and there's an overlay above the camera.
I know.
I
I don't know what book I would be. An open book, probably.
And then we press back. Then we can search in libraries. Search. And it will find a book called Indemnity Society Text. Here we have the identifier for the book. We can use that in Odense biblioteks, I don't know what it's called, web service, and we can see if it's reserved or available. Then we could write a status about maybe it would be available next Monday, and you can remember it. I only entered the number. I didn't have quite much time to make this 4 hours. But yeah, this is it.
And the iOS version, very fast. Very fast.
Well, thank you guys.
That's it? Or
Oh, you can.
you just go down.
Oh, you actually got that. Okay.
Yeah. So the iOS version, we have also made a beautiful design for it on Odense, but we didn't get enough time to implement it. But as you can see, you can search for something, and the design is completely different because of the design. But you can also scan. We didn't get the camera out and run and so on, but we just put a picture and search, and you should go to these results, and you can choose, for example, Odense bibliotek, and then you can get something, information about the book, the language, and the ISBN number and records, something short about the book. And of course, also you should be able to swipe here at the bottom. You should be able to swipe, and now it's just a button. And then a pop-up will Gheith, and then you can type your CPR number or your loan card number, and your password, and you can reserve.
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't know what swipe is.
Swipe is just a word we use right now.
Okay, okay.
Actually, it will be intuitive when we implement the app with the full design. It will be intuitive what we mean with that part.
So I have a question. So the data you're using is from Odense library right now. So to make it available in the rest of the country, it's a big task to get all the other libraries on it.
No, even the biblioteker.dk, they don't have a web service right now, so we need to make a
Restrict the
exactly, to grow and to make a search and get them. But we hope to make a web service for them, or try to.
Yeah, of course we need some cooperation with the library service.
Currently we can only see availability in pages and publishing, but we can search all the books.
The concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. This